Commodity, tail sweet to Matanash. Hakio.
And it's Craig who's not charging forward so much this time. He's playing a more canny game, and it's Philip who takes his leg. So a change of tactics there by Craig. It didn't pay off.
Higashi, no cash.
So the first of the 5 bouts awarded to Philip Olivier. Have a look at this again, Sid. As you said, Craig changes tactics, but is stationary and is caught.
Yeah, I expected him to come charging out really fast and hard, as in the previous bout. But he waited, and he got picked off. There's the leg grab, and down he goes. Well, this is the game of sumo. You have various possibilities, and it's a bit like the game of paper, stone, and scissors. If you choose right, you win. If you choose wrongly, you go down.
1-0 to Philip Olivier. Now, he talks about paper, scissors, and stone. Are we going to go for the big charge from Craig?
I think if I was Craig, I'd come out as fast and as hard as I could. But he has to be aware that Philip Olivier doesn't sidestep him.
Commodity, tail sweet to Matanash. Hakio.
And Craig comes forward, not too fast, but he's driving Philip Olivier right to the edge. Philip recovers, moves back to the centre. Now Craig is trying to push him, tries a leg behind, and it's another win by Craig. Brilliant win there.
Brilliant win, evens it up, and he really, as you said, Sid, realised that he has to use his strength. Have a look at this. Craig comes in, but then Philip really tries to turn Craig, but then Craig with that really good leg.
Outside leg hook. Finishes him off very beautifully there, had control of his head, and crumpled up the leg, and down he went. Quite a heavy throw there.
So it's 1 apiece. Best of 5, remember. This could well go all the way.
Well, now what's the tactics going to be? We haven't seen too much tactics from Philip yet. Maybe he needs to dominate the tactics here, come out harder and faster.
Commodity, tail sweet to Matanash. Hakio.
Yeah, Philip
and
is
it's
wise.
a cunning retreat by Philip. Absorbs Craig, but Craig goes for another leg hit trip. Fails on it, but it was an almost move. And that's a good lift by Philip. He's got him up. He's taken him to the edge, and it's over.
That is brilliant there by Philip. Remember, he's 16 kilos or 2.5 stone lighter, but he's taken Craig right outside that 15-foot circle, and he's carried him almost half the width of the circle to do it.
Craig not looking too happy there. This move, it's known as tsuriyage, the hoist, the lift up, but he carries that weight all the way to the edge and over.
So no problems for Craig. He looks okay, but he's now a point down again. Philip, of course, that was his first defeat by Craig. That might have knocked his confidence, but he's back on top again now. Craig has to rethink. So, 2-1 to Philip Olivier. He takes this, he wins the title. If Craig gets it, it's all level.
Commodity, tail sweet to Matanash. you.
And it's a more canny start this time. Neither wrestler's committing themselves, but now it's a pull down by Craig. Brilliantly timed.
2-all. It's gone to the final bout.
You see, no cash.
Well, this was where from push, turn to pull, Craig does all the pushing. But then when Philip replies, he retreats skillfully and pulls him down. Philip bites the dust, so to speak. And there you see him, chest down to the floor. Craig wins another bout.
But an absolutely crucial one, Sid, because that levels it up. It's the best of 5, and this is the 5th and final bout to become Grand Games champion.
Come on, Tate. Tail switch him out to Nash. Haki!
And another careful start by both wrestlers, but it's a leg grab. It's the repeat of the first move we saw, and it's Philip Olivier takes it. Craig there, lying on his back. It was a heavy fall.
But great sportsmanship between these two. I think Craig will be okay in a couple of minutes. That's a real tough contest to go 5 bouts in succession in such a short time. Hats off to both men, but at the end of the day, there had to be a winner, and that winner is, yet again, Philip Olivier stays undefeated in the games. But a great effort from Craig Charles to finish as the runner-up.
Well, let's see that move again. Tactically, it was Philip who really pulled it off. He repeated the move that he worked so successfully at the beginning. Craig, I'm sure, wasn't expecting that one.
And I think also, Sid, just a little bit of fatigue getting in there to Craig at the end. But take nothing away, that was an absolutely terrific
Ladies and
sumo
gentlemen,
competition. Philip Olivier, the winner.
Of the men's sumo wrestling is Philip Olivier.
You can't say enough about him, can you? He really is the complete package. Philip gets 5 more points. What a battle. He's with Jane right now.
You won again tonight. That surely had to be your toughest win yet.
By far. I was a breath. He's a